Good morning, Ryan. Please have a seat.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
Today is your annual appraisal. After reviewing your performance, we've decided to offer you a 3% salary increase. Annual appraisal means a yearly meeting to review an employee's work performance.
Only 3%? I was honestly expecting a little more. May I know the reasons?
Certainly. First, you've been late to the office several times this year.
That's true, but I also stayed late on many evenings to finish urgent work. I noticed my late arrivals were recorded, but the extra hours I worked weren't.
I understand your point.
In fact, there were days when everyone had already left, and I was still here, completing client work.
Another concern is that one of your projects was delivered 2 days late.
That's correct, but the client changed the requirements 3 times. Even after those changes, the client appreciated the final product and renewed the contract with our company. Renewed the contract means agreed to continue working with the company.
Yes, that's true.
I believe the final result should also be considered, not just the delivery date.
Another observation is that you don't actively participate in every meeting.
You don't speak much during discussions.
I agree that I don't speak very often. However, I believe it's the quality of my ideas that matters. Whenever I do speak, I make sure my suggestions add value. In fact, 2 of my ideas were implemented this year, and they helped reduce our processing time. Sir, may I say something honestly?
Of course.
Whenever there's a difficult project, you always tell me, Ryan, you're the right person for this job. I know you'll handle it. You trust me with the most challenging tasks because you believe in my abilities.
That's because you've always delivered good results.
Exactly. That's why I'm surprised. Throughout the year, you appreciated my work and trusted me with important responsibilities. But today, during my appraisal, it feels like we're only discussing my mistakes.
I didn't mean to ignore your achievements.
I completely accept constructive feedback because it helps me improve, but I also believe my contributions should receive equal attention. Constructive feedback means helpful advice to improve your work.
Go on.
I trained 2 new employees, supported another team during their busiest month, worked overtime without complaining, and successfully completed several high-priority projects. I don't see any of those achievements mentioned today.
You make some valid points. Valid points means good and reasonable arguments.
I'm not asking for special treatment. I'm only asking for a fair evaluation based on both my strengths and my weaknesses. Fair evaluation means an honest and balanced assessment.
I appreciate the professional way you've presented your case. I don't have the authority to change the salary increase immediately. However, I agree that your appraisal should reflect your complete performance, not just the areas that need improvement.
Thank you for understanding.
I'll discuss this with the senior management and the HR department. I'll review your achievements again and see whether we can revise the salary increase. Revise means to change or improve something after reviewing it.
I appreciate that, sir. That's all I wanted, a fair review.
Give me a few days. I'll get back to you after discussing it with the authorities.
Thank you. Regardless of the outcome, I'm glad you were willing to listen. Regardless of the outcome means no matter what the final result is.
And thank you for expressing your concerns respectfully. Conversations like this help us make better decisions.
I appreciate your time. Have a great day.
You too, Ryan. Take the quiz on screen, select the correct option, and drop your answer in the comments below. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. It motivates me to make more videos.